What is up, you guys?
Oh, we are live. No?
We are
Yeah.
live. We are
Hello.
live.
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to
Eurovision
Eurovision
team.
Tea.
Those
And we're
arms. Hammer, show those arms.
Uh,
Whoa,
yes,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
so I was very late today, and I said, "Let me show my arms to make up for it."
Wait.
So,
today we are gonna talk about Cyprus, Australia, and Ukraine.
Mhm.
Which country you guys would like us to start with?
Cyprus.
Cyprus. Okay.
Fire!
So should we go straight into it?
Aris
Yeah.
said, "Can he show
This is
his
the
arms
only
one
reason
more time?"
clearly why Vince has made a point of being here this evening. Because I can feel. Yeah.
Okay, so do you guys think Cyprus is gonna qualify? In 3, 2,
Oh shit!
1.
Wait. I forgot what I put. I have to go check.
check it.
I don't want to say something wrong. Wait. People in the chat, what do you think? Is Cyprus qualifying?
Oh, guys, I forgot to introduce you actually.
It's
I'm
fine.
not good at this.
Our names are visible on our
Yeah.
face.
Yes, sorry guys. So I am here today with these amazing guys. We have Shane, we have
Hi.
Vince, we have the Balkan guy. Show us those arms. And we have Paco.
Paco, show us your arms.
No, I have
Yeah, Paco has huge
Let's
arms.
everyone show our arms.
Paco has
Too
actually
much.
quite good arms. Paco, you have good arms.
Yeah, but I have too much clothes on.
And Vince is getting there. He's been working out.
Yes, but I also have too much clothes.
And yes, we
So
have to
only-
remember that these are predictions. This is not
Yeah.
what we like or what we want to happen. It's
Yes.
our prediction. What about to happen?
Okay, so what did everyone vote? Let's do it again.
Okay, so
You are the
Amer
only
is
one, Amer,
who-
that say that Cyprus is not going to qualify.
Fuck,
Okay,
I'm in
and
trouble.
do you guys think Cyprus is gonna end up in top 10? 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Shame.
Oh no, sorry. I forgot to no. I thought we were going back to qualifying. Sorry, I switched off. It's my fault. I lost
okay.
concentration. No.
Already?
Already.
Okay, so nobody thinks it's gonna
Nobody.
end up in top 10.
Okay.
Can I
Okay,
go
I'm
first?
gonna. Let's start with Amer because you are the only one who said it's not gonna qualify. Let us know
Yeah.
why.
So Emmanuel commented, "Shocking, Cyprus such an Amer song." Yes and no. I will say that, like, as much as I love a good banger, I feel like I love the chorus of the song, but the rest of the song is super disappointing for me. But regardless of what I think about the song and whether it's qualifying in my books, like regarding the prediction, I was one of the people that, like, if you watch my prediction video, I said Cyprus was gonna qualify. But then seeing the performances in the pre-parties, I feel like every new pre-party, I got more and more disappointed because what I thought was gonna save this song is an amazing choreography and just like an amazing performance. It's really gonna make it stand out, considering that it's performing so early. But what I'm seeing in the pre-parties, I don't think we're gonna have an amazing choreography. I don't think it's gonna be one of those choreographies that we're like, oh wow. I hope she proves me wrong. I really do. But from what we're seeing now, I feel like the choreography is not good enough to make the song stand out enough to get those votes. And that's just like, but I feel like it's very borderline. I could see it qualify depending on what the performance is. But for now, what I'm seeing in these pre-parties, I'm like, I think people at home are just gonna be like, oh, that's nice, but not oh, that's amazing. Let me pick up the phone and vote for it.
Pre-party
thing.
plural. Have I missed something? I know that she was in Amsterdam. I haven't seen any other one.
One in Greece, right? For like a Greek crowd, but that's the only
Oh,
thing.
right. Is that available to see? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, but it's not really. I think the Amsterdam is the best one they have, I think.
Okay, I'm just going to follow on from Amma because I'm the complete opposite. So I had Cyprus down as a non-qualifier until I watched it in Amsterdam. So actually, Amsterdam was the game changer for me. And actually, the snippets that she's been doing for Eurovision, she can clearly sing. And in Amsterdam, like, she didn't hold back with that choreography. She was giving full-on choreo and hitting every note. And also, she's very infectious in regards to watch as a performer. For all of those things, I've completely changed my mind. And I think I've got this in, I think, 6th in my kind of confidence of qualifying. So yeah, I'm the opposite. Saw it in Amsterdam and I was like, yeah, completely changed my mind. This is going through.
Same for me. Until Amsterdam, I didn't care. I didn't care too much about Cyprus. I was thinking that the song, it was like generic. Although I have to say that each time that the song play in my Spotify playlist, I always was singing the chorus, but I always was thinking that the song was generic. But after Amsterdam, I see Celia Capsis dancing, singing. She has like a Britney Spears energy in the 90s, in the early years of Britney Spears. I think it's something that could work. I don't know. I think, for example, I don't have that sensation with Malta. For me, Malta, yes, she can sing, she can dance, but I don't have that energy that give me, go girl, you're doing great. I don't know why. But with Cyprus, after Amsterdam, I really do think that she could qualify.
Vince?
Yes. So the only reason I have flags is because of Eurovision. I want to show the Cyprus flag for other people that love Cyprus. It's the moment of the year I can hold the flag up. I'm not taking it to Malmö, so go Cyprus. No,
Yes.
it's in my personal second place. I know it's a little bit random. Like when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, is this really the second place of the year? And then I'm like, I don't know. My top is really open, but I really enjoy this one. She's only 17 years old, right? Or just 17 or something.
Yeah.
I think her charisma is really, I like her charisma.
Uniqueness and talent.
but I agree with like the hype from Malta because we know Malta is gonna deliver a dance break like to the max. What else? We have another country, right? I think Austria is gonna deliver something. Some countries will deliver for sure a dance break, and that's when I heard Amar talking about it. I'm like, yes, we have seen the pre-party. It was good, but it's not like groundbreaking, something new. Like, whoa, I'm gonna vote for this. This stands out so much. I mean, she danced and she can sing, control it very well, but not like extraordinary. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. So I hope she will have that moment somewhere in Eurovision. But she can be proud for being at Eurovision at this age. And I don't know, it's just my vibe. Basic pop songs, I love it. And yeah, I see Cyprus in the finals, even though besides my personal taste. Great.
Someone said in the comments, which actually I do want to clarify, because I did think that when I watched the music video. So I don't necessarily know the name attached to the choreographer of this entry, but apparently it's a big name, which evidently costs a lot of money. The choreography in the music video was good. It was the same choreography in Amsterdam. Someone said that's not the same choreography as the one going to Malmo. Okay. So what we've seen in the music video and in Amsterdam isn't the choreography that we'll see in Malmo. Now, I don't know whether that's true. Someone has said that with confidence. I'd be quite curious to see if that's true.
But I hope so. I certainly hope so, because what I was seeing in pre-parties, yeah, she's giving energy, but the choreo is like, I don't know, like high school show. I don't know. I mean, she's a high schooler, so kind of on brand.
Eurovision.
But like, You're
Well,
performing at Eurovision, the biggest stage in the world. Like, you should bring something better, you know?
we have to remember that the staging director is Focus. So that I think, if I'm not wrong, that means that it could be great or it can be awful. So the balance is it can be the best or it can be like a completely disaster. I don't know.
But at least you will get
So
handsome dancers. I saw that from
Yes,
Denmark.
for sure.
Vince is like,
You guys don't know. You think the same. I'm just telling the facts. Sure.
the thing is, I haven't seen the pre-parties performances. So after Amer's speech, I was like, what? But then everybody else was like, it's not that bad. So I think it's a nice song. I mean, it's a pretty basic pop song. Let's be honest. It does sound kind of generic. It has some cliche lyrics, but I think like sometimes these generic songs are working pretty well actually, because it's like if it's good, why change it? And like if this recipe works, then um it's catchy. She seems to have a very good voice, energy. The song is pretty vocally demanding in some parts. So yeah, I see it qualifying.
So she's on first, right? And obviously being so young does make me slightly nervous. I can't remember the name of the singer. It was a couple of years ago. Finland opened with Sing It Away. I can't remember what it was. And she was young and she completely faltered. I don't want to wish ill on Cyprus, but she is young and she is opening the whole of Eurovision. Now that's going to take some balls.
Oh shit.
So I'm hoping, yeah, she can deliver. But everything that I've seen so far, she can deliver. So
no, she has the confidence. She
Yeah.
has the confidence,
Yeah.
a bit of the star quality. You see that she's not a stranger to the stage.
no.
But to me, it's just like it is a really strong semifinal. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And she is performing first, which is really not going to help her.
Yeah.
This year
Ah.
you can vote from since the beginning, so maybe that's a good thing. Someone say Aris say in the comments that the staging director is Marvin Dittman. So,
Okay. That's good, I think.
Mhm.
but
That
it's
is
strange.
not
It's the same.
good.
It's the
Yeah.
same as Austria. So same kind
Martin
of.
has been a hit or a miss. Like I don't know about y'all, but
I can't
Like-
I can't speak ill of Martin. He's like a Eurovision god. Bad things will happen if you do.
yeah, but that's like not speaking ill of Sasha Jean Baptiste. Like she has seriously had some hits and misses, and so has Martin. And I think it's like those people that like are in charge of multiple performances. You can see they invest more creativity into some than others, and that's why some.
What miss has Martin and Sasha had?
Sorry.
What miss has I don't maybe Martin. I can't think of any misses for Sasha. I might be wrong.
Well, one of Sasha's misses is that every single one of her performances last year was red and black. Every single one. I'm like, girl, do you not know any other colors?
How many of them qualified?
And I think her biggest miss was Austria. I mean, she destroyed that song. She did,
Okay.
like, completely destroyed the song.
But did they all qualify?
Yeah, they qualified because they had one of the best songs in the year, but they were predicted to be top 3, but then they got 19th or whatever. So I don't think that's really a success.
She redeemed herself with Albania. I thought Albania's staging was amazing.
That was good. I agree.
Yeah.
But the point being, they have hits and misses, and I don't think like saying, "Oh yeah, Martin is doing it; it's going to be amazing," especially considering it's in a year where Martin is doing it for his partner.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wonder who he's going to invest more effort into.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You would hope whoever's paying him more money. You would hope.
Can we go to the next song because I have to
Yes.
go before 9.
Okay, so that was Cyprus, and we're gonna keep going with Australia. Do you guys think Australia is gonna qualify in the
me
final of Eurovision 2024? In
I-
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
Oh, good to know. Well, so continue.
And do you guys think Australia is gonna end up in top 10? In 3, 2, 1.
I'm sorry, Ainsley just cracked me up.
Okay. Vince, do you want to start?
Oh, yes. Go Australia.
He's just pulling out them flags.
I have you praying, but I didn't grab it. But okay, this is one of the songs I really don't pay attention to this year. So maybe
Same.
my opinion is not really strong enough because I think I only watched one time the music video and then I never really watched it again. So
No one did. It's a one-time only. It's a one-time
Right.
only music video.
well, then I have the same feeling, guys. We haven't seen any, performance, no pre-parties. So I'm really excited for a big surprise from Australia. I believe they have a slight chance they can go to the finals. When I see the odds, they're like up and down for the 10th position. So I have to listen to this actually maybe like after the stream because I have no idea how the song is. You know, I know it, but not like I cannot sing the song. If you sing the song, I'm like, yes. That's it.
The voice person from Australia who does what's the word? The
Vocal
commentary.
person? Oh, cool.
Yeah, the commentary for the broadcaster. He was on a British radio station today, basically bigging up the staging, basically saying that Ryland from the UK is basically saying UK is coming with staging. And he said with confidence that Australia is bringing staging that will wow people. Now, I know we've heard this time and time again, but I trusted his assurance when he said that on British radio today. I liked this song instantaneously once I closed my eyes in the music video. And then now when I listen to it, I'm obsessed with it. It's one of my favorite songs this year. I think it's amazing. Just like, you know, being boring and breaking the song down with the kind of traditional elements, which I love. And I think obviously if Australia do well with this song and come back, then it should encourage Australia to tap into that kind of native sound. And it's just a feel good. I didn't really watch their previous national final performance. As a result, I can't say with assurance that live they're amazing, but that was something else that was said today by the commentator. He said that Electric Fields are amazing live, but I swear I heard in the national final it was slightly ropey. But he said with assurance today that you can guarantee an amazing live performance. I'm just really gutted they didn't do any of the preview shows because I think it would have really added momentum going into Malmo. Voyager did them last year, and it like for me, Voyager doing them, I think at the beginning of the season last year, it was like one of my bottom. And then through the kind of preview parties, it increased by the time it got to Eurovision. I really wish Electric Fields managed to do that. But I'm hoping Australia are just saving all that money for the staging. But yeah, I've put this through as a qualifier. But I think this is also because if it doesn't, I will cry.
I can go from that because you were talking about Zachariah's vocals live. Incredible. And it's not just with Zachariah, it's not just the vocals, it's also the way he performs and just you feel his soul and you feel his emotions in every single one of his performances. I definitely recommend you to check it out. Like such an incredible artist. Like I wouldn't just say singer, artist. That's why I'm like, I feel like if this song had a really good music video, people would have a very different opinion of it. I feel like the shitty music video makes people think it's a shittier song. But this is gonna shine on the stage. Australia never fails with the stagings. Not once. Maybe Isaiah, but that wasn't a good song anyways. And they still qualified even with that shitty staging. So Australia always has good stagings. And I'm confident they will this year too. And I just see this going up in the odds a lot after the rehearsals. And this is the Wine Mom vote. We talked about this before, but I think the Wine Moms are going to be voting for this. So that's why I'm like, it's a sure qualifier. And I could see getting a really good, because in the final, this is going to do well with the juries. The jury's going to love this. So
I'm agree with everything you said. I think that people is not taking attention with Australia just because we only have one lyric video, and that's why people is not hyping. But I think, as you say, all the stagings, all Australia's stagings are very interesting, are very well done in general. They only didn't qualify that year, that in 2021 with Montaigne, but but the staging was very nice. The lightnings and the colors was very nice. But maybe because of the way Montaigne sing it, sang. Sorry, it was not good. But I love Electric Fields. I think that they are great artists. The way they sing is very, very special. The song has ethnic, very distinctive parts that are makes the song very, very, very unique to all the others. I'm very confident about they are going to qualify. And if I don't say that they are going to have a top 10, it's because I don't have any clue about what are they going to bring. But my hype is very high. So I would like to say yes, they are going to make a top 10. But because I don't have clues, and I'm not so brave to say that. But I would like to say it.
I agree with you, Paco. I think this could get like 11th. That would kind of be my prediction.
Well, I gotta be honest, I haven't paid attention to Australia at all. Like, I heard the song when it was first released. Then I remember trying to listen to it again, and I listened to like half the song, and then I got distracted by something else. And then I listened to it now before the live. It's just I cannot connect with this song at all. It's just I don't know. It's not for me, I guess. Um, the music video, I watched it now, and I was like, "What is this? It looks like AI or something." Um, yeah, I cannot really express my opinion about this just because I really haven't paid attention to it, and that's why I said it's not gonna qualify because it's not for me, and I I didn't really found like a specific niche that would vote for this, but then you guys were like the wine mom, so I'm like, that kind of makes sense. But I'm pretty sure the staging is gonna be amazing because they do it every time, especially last year. Everybody was blown away by the staging and had such a high ranking in the
And
finals. So
and with Zero Gravity happens the same. With Zero Gravity, nobody was taking care about Australia until we watched the staging that was very similar to the national final, but improved.
yeah,
I don't know. I think it's going to happen something, and I think they are going to do a kiss cam, and it's going to be a very fun moment because there is a part in the song, and the song says that when the two persons are kissing, everything changes, and I think they are going to make a great kiss cam with the public, something like that. It's going to be fun.
I have
Yeah.
two things to say. We all forget Jessica and Malboy. We got love staging. I don't think that was the best staging in the world.
But it was not bad.
You know what, Amma? To answer your question, that was a Sasha staging. That's a fail. There we go.
There you go.
And why was the video clip
Good
like?
example.
Do we know that's why the video clip was only this video clip? Is there a reason or?
Because they paid for it, so it's them. They paid for that. I saw the making of the video. Ironically, I wanted more clearly, and yeah, it is literally just. It was just literally in a room. They funded it themselves. They didn't.
Why?
Funded by the
Australia,
Australian
you
broadcaster. No, I think it's the only downside is there's just not much momentum with Australia going through. Like I've had to desperately claw to try and find stuff in regards to their entry this year. They've done an amazing interview with Aussie Vision, which is amazing. It's 20 minutes long, and the whole interview explains the whole process. I thought it was quite interesting, the fact that whether they applied or whether they were approached, they picked this song out of a folder that they created when they entered You Decide years ago, and it was called Eurovision folder. So this song was a demo written way back then for Eurovision, and I get that with its sound. But yeah, I haven't really answered your question, Vince. It was they funded
the
it.
interview.
Huh?
I have to check out the interview.
Yeah, it's by Aussie Vision. It's very good. And other than that, there's literally nothing on YouTube about them in this year. They've not even performed it live on Australian TV, have they?
Yes, I saw a live performance, but in an acoustic.
Correct. I've seen that.
And the voice is amazing.
Okay, but they haven't performed it live on Australian TV yet, have they?
No.
Oh, Dan, can you add Laura?
Oh.
There we go.
What's up, bitches?
For 10 minutes.
No, you sent the photo a minute ago.
But
Yeah, I
next
was
time you
waiting.
have to write in the YouTube chat.
I did. I put for fuck's sake.
No, in the YouTube chat, not in the Instagram chat.
Laura, you've literally been live for 5 seconds and you've already sworn.
Yeah. Well, the live book, yeah.
Oh, show us the hair. Show us the hair.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Laura.
Laura, are you happy with that colour?
No, I'm really fucking not.
Oh, Laura.
I need another bottle, but I've got to wait until it's payday. So,
Laura, do you think Australia's gonna qualify or not?
no.
Yes.
Right, knock her out. Get her out again.
Why
Love
not?
them, but no. Same with Cyprus. Cyprus, Fresh Meat, good song. No.
Makes
Short
sense.
and bold.
Yes.
Someone said,
I'm
"Wine
trying.
Mama has arrived."
I mean, if you're buying the bottle, honey, I'll take it.
Laura is wine mommy, not mama.
Yeah, I haven't got kids. I can't be the ma yet.
So
Right.
everybody expressed their opinion about Australia?
I think so.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we're gonna continue with the last but not least, definitely not least, Ukraine. Who thinks Ukraine is gonna qualify in the final of Eurovision 2024 in 3, 2, 1?
I haven't got my fucking cup. Take the deodorant as yes.
Okay. Thank God it's a deodorant.
Girl, it's not big enough. Anyway.
No.
Why
Okay,
are
and
these lives always
thinks,
a mess?
who thinks Ukraine is gonna end up in top 10 this year in 3, 2, 1? Ooh, yes. And do we think Ukraine has winner potential in 3, 2,
And just a
1?
clarification, we were only allowed to pick 3 countries
Shut up, Hammer.
out of all the countries.
One spot,
In
only
this-
one spot.
Shut up.
Out of all
3,
the countries in this
2.
year's Eurovision, only 3. So
1.
No.
Ooh. Two of you.
That's one of my 3 gone.
Okay.
One of my 3 gone, Laura. Not 2, but 1.
Laura has 1 left.
Laura, we missed you, so I'll let you begin.
Listen, this song makes me cry. It's very beautiful and I connect with it a lot. Jerry and Aliona are literally just like a match made in heaven for each other on stage. I just think there's stronger songs that will probably take the crown, if I'm honest. So, and I'm just hoping it's staged correctly because they wasn't really giving much when, I get his vid beer, I get it's in a theatre, but I want to see the process. Do we know who's doing their staging? Is it Sasha?
I think I read today one of the biggest stage directors from Ukraine, like the best name they can have, something like
Maybe
that.
better pull through because I don't want to be crying for no reason.
They always go native Ukraine, don't they? They always get a Ukrainian. And again, I don't want to be boring. We say it year on year. Like if there's one country you can guarantee is good staging, it's Ukraine.
True.
100%.
I hope so, but yeah, no, I just think there are stronger songs that could take the crown. But it will qualify. It's a safe qualifier.
It's the only country that have qualified always to the final. The only one.
Amer, why do you think Ukraine is gonna win?
Okay, so let me spill all the tea. A
I'm
lot of
ready,
people have already
really.
heard the spiel from me. Shane has heard the spiel from me, and he was like, "Ooh,
Shane
you're very
has.
passionate about this."
Shane has.
I am very passionate about this because if I have to pick one country that I think is going to win, and if we were only allowed to pick one country, I would pick Ukraine. I think Ukraine is 80% winning this year's Eurovision. And here's why I think that. Number one, this song is a very jury friendly song, especially if, which she should, not Leona, the other one.
Jerry Hale.
Jerry
Jerry
Hale.
Hill, sorry. If Jerry
How
Hill
dare you
pulls off
forget
all
that?
the I don't know what happened to me. If Jerry Hill manages to pull off all those vocals, juries are going to love this. It has a message. It is vocals on vocals on vocals. And I know they're gonna have an amazing staging. So just like it has all those things kind of required, the juries would really, really like. And then I feel like this year is really the battle of the televote friendly songs and the televote bait songs. And there's so many songs that are going to attract that audience and those votes that they're going to split in between each other. While Ukraine vote is always solid. The people who are going to vote for Ukraine are still going to vote for Ukraine, regardless of what the other songs are like, because there's Ukrainians all over Europe. Last year, Ukraine got 4th place in the televote by having a songs that even Ukrainians didn't like. This year, Ukrainians love the song. And I mean, are you seeing the views on this song? Ukrainians love this. So they will be picking up their phones and voting for this. So when all the other votes split in between the other televote bait countries, Ukraine comes on top because their vote doesn't split. Their vote is solid. It was always going to be there. It's going to be, I think this is winning the televote probably. And it's going to have good enough jury score to take it in the end. So that's why I think this song is winning Eurovision 2024. Thank you.
Well,
Convincing, very convincing. I wouldn't say though the song is like extremely vocally demanding. It's kind of in the middle, I would say.
That part at the end where she's like, no,
She
like doing
made-
this.
Well,
with her
only
voice.
that, let's say,
Jerry-
but like overall
Jerry-
the song.
Jerry make lyrical parts that are very not, I don't know how to say, but people are going to notice it, that she's singing nice. And also the rap part, it's a very good rap part. The rapper that Aliona makes a wonderful rapping. It's incredible. She can do all the lyrics perfectly without breathing. It's incredible. It's a very, very, very good rap.
Vocally they're very good. I'm just saying the song is not like extremely vocally demanding, but they have, especially Jerry, she has a very good vocal technique. It's just I didn't really hear like very extended high notes or anything like that. There are some towards the end, but like yeah, well, but that doesn't really matter that much. I'm just saying. But overall, I pretty much agree with what Amer said. It's has a pretty high chance of winning, even though it's not. I didn't say it's gonna win, but I really like the song. It's very emotional. Of course, I noticed the love of Ukrainians for the song compared to last year, and we all know the entire situation outside Eurovision. So, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that they are going to get the top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know about winning or top 3 because it's a very tough year. But top 5, for me, it's very easy. They can easily get a top 5 this year. I don't know if a top 3 or winning because it's very difficult to predict. But the song is nice. They are going to convince the juries. Televote, they are going to support us every year. So that's it.
When we were told we were definitely only allowed 3 songs this season to put through, I didn't even think about it. This was the absolute obvious one. The other 2 I had to think, but this one, and it wasn't based on the fact that I had Umma's speech for a good 25 minutes walking from the arena from Barcelona to where we were going. I was like, okay, Umma, But I agree with everything he's saying. Like, and also, I mean, we know this. Very rarely do I ever get behind the songs that are hyped. I thought this song was hyped. So I don't know whether it's because it was picked early on. Maybe it's because it doesn't really have a music video. And as a result, we're only really watching that national final performance, which wasn't good. I'm a bit confused because when it launched before it won, everyone was hyping it. When it won, everyone was like winner potential. And I can't remember the last person on Twitter that's talked about this winning. And I don't know why. And like, I was quite surprised when it won. I was like, I really like this, and I'm getting behind what people believe to be a popular song. And I'm quite surprised the last couple of weeks the momentum has completely gone on this one. It makes no sense to me. But I just think everything Emma said, I agree with. And that's my personal opinion aside of this song. This is one of my favorite songs of this year. It's in my 4th place. I wouldn't go as far as say I despise rap, but I don't think I've got any songs on any playlist with rap in. I'm obsessed with the rap on this one. And number 2, I just find that chorus haunting. Like, literally, when I hear that chorus, that melody, it just goes right through me. And when obviously Amma did his whole speech about Finland and his, genetics getting attached to it, or whatever spill he gave on that one, I get exactly the same for this. Every time I listen to this song, just something comes over me. And, I have tried to put the feelers out on the different favorites. I've got to be really careful with this song, because when I play the national final to people are like, I'm like, okay, put that aside. Let me listen to it without the national final. People are like, oh yeah, there is something very good about that song. So for me, if there's any song that, for me, in my confidence, I'm not allowed to bet anymore, but if I was going to bet this year, I put my money on Ukraine winning.
And the staging is going to be good, for sure.
Yeah.
Isn't it too soon, though, for Ukraine to win again?
Yes.
It is. I just want to
put that question aside.
I wanted to clarify, I don't want Ukraine to win. Like, unlike Shane has connected with this song, I don't think I've connected that much. I like it. I think it's a good song, but it's on my 20th place. I don't want Ukraine to win, but I do think it's going to happen.
Vince, what do you think?
Ukraine, this is the last
Yeah.
I don't have a lecture prepared to lecture like Amr and Shane, so I'm just gonna keep it what I think right now. It's why is there English in the song? Like, I cannot really understand when she's singing the English. I just saw the lyrics, oh wait, she's singing English song sometimes. So for me, the song shall be completely in Ukrainian. I don't like rap. Usually it's a big turn off in a song for me, but with this one I love it, so it works for me. Yeah, but I'm not ready for Ukrainian win. Just get a good result, top 5, but I don't want to go. I mean, I don't want them to win already, and I think there are better songs, but it's hard to predict. Yeah, I listened to this on Spotify as well. What else I want to say? I like the personalities. They seem so open and nice. They speak English very well, better than me probably. And I don't know, Jerry Hill sent me an thanks for the support on Instagram without even I was tagging them. It was so random, but I think they're very nice.
They replied to my YouTube reaction. They wrote a comment there, which was
really
nice.
So they are watching us, right? Maybe they're watching us right now, but I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm excited.
We forgot to ask the chat though. Do you guys think Ukraine is gonna qualify?
I think
Yes,
everyone was saying yes, but no one seems to be in agreement that it's winning, from what I can gather.
What about you, Laura? How would you say? What do you think?
I've already said. I said it, I said it'll qualify. It's a cute song, I connect with it. I cry to it every time. And, Slava Ukraine, always. But I just think there are stronger songs. I genuinely just do think, he's tough, and I do think there are stronger songs. I'll eat my thong if it wins, guys. It's no biggie.
I wouldn't be mad if it wins, but it's not in my top 3. Let's just say that.
I wouldn't be mad if it won, only if like Croatia is second place and we get Eurovision Croatia.
Just give it back to the UK. Give it back to the UK. We did a good job
Oh
last year.
yeah, man.
Yeah, give it back to the country where most of Eastern Europe needs a visa for. How about no? Let's do it.
Syria.
Everyone can access.
The UK is going through a hard time in so many different ways. Don't bring us down, please.
I am over it. You're
Well, I'm
like,
over
okay.
you. How
On the-
about that?
On behalf of the UK, I apologise for any visa difficulties you've had in the past. That is not okay.
thank you. I appreciate
You're
that a lot. Guys, any question for us before we end this live in the comments?
Yeah, we have a quick one today.
Yeah.
Yes, we do have a quick one. That was the agreement. Paco's got a date with Nebulosa.
Nebulosa.
Yes.
Yes. If you speak Spanish, you should go watch Paco's live. If you don't speak Spanish, you should still go watch it and just pretend you understand. That's what I sometimes do.
It's going to be the farewell party of Nebulosa.
When is the next one, you guys? When is the next?
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow?
The Netherlands,
What's
Belgium, Denmark, and one other. I don't care about.
Oh, is that on your channel, Vince? Because
Yes.
it's Netherlands, yeah.
You don't want to come, right?
Maybe.
What time is it?
It's scheduled for 9, but we can change it if you guys want.
You guys, these are killing me because here it's 1 hour later. So
Later.
Right now it's almost 10 here.
For me, there is no
I'm
problem.
2 hours
You can-
behind you, Dan, so it's like 10 to 8.
we can do it at 8.
Let's talk about it not here on the stream because
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow we're discussing the Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark, and Czechia.
Oh,
So
Yes.
it's gonna be quite a lot of tea.
I love those
don't
four.
miss it.
Hello, Papa. Hello, Papa.
Any questions in the chat? Someone said Quincy said still morning for me. Must be
Whoa.
nice.
Oh, that's Australia.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No,
okay.
America.
America.
Oh.
really.
Well,
Kahoot is on Sunday, so if you enjoyed playing Kahoot quizzes with us on yesterday, you want to join us again on Sunday, it's going to be on Shane's channel.
Yes, it's going to be on my channel, despite the fact that I suck at them. But nonetheless, I'm revising. And I'm trying to work with the creators to create a round that's on me so I can win it.
but we
someone
have.
asked who.
I think Dan has bigger biceps, but I have.
I've
bigger
never
shoulders.
measured actually. Have you ever measured your biceps?
No.
That is something I feel Amma would do, actually. Amma, you
Yeah,
have
no, I
measured
do
your
as well. I
bicep.
feel like
Right?
he's quiet, he does that.
I have not measured my bicep.
But what else?
You're blushing.
But what's wrong with that? When you go to a personal trainer or something like that, they measure you.
Really?
They do.
So that's not
So
bad.
you've measured, Paco. Is that what you're trying to
Not
say?
myself. My trainer did it, but I didn't want to know because also the biceps, he measured my stomach and everything else, and it was a disaster. I didn't want to know the the measure of my waist, you know?
That's a mood.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Okay,
shall
guys.
we finish it
Well,
off?
thank you so much for participating in this.
Mhm.
Join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. I
Yeah.
assume everyone here already is, but if you're not, I'll put the link in the chat. We have an amazing Discord.
But we are going to see it this weekend. Tomorrow in Vince's channel. Wednesday, News channel. Thursday, Shane.
Shane's
Oh, we're
channel.
going strong.
Saturday, Jordan.
And
And Sunday, Shane's
Shane.
again. So All
So, Homie,
week,
we're doing every day.
every day.
We gotta
Except for Friday.
keep you fed, guys.
And I-
Friday.
I
okay.
will give like an info that I haven't shared with anyone yet for the people that are in a live. We don't have a live on Friday, but on Friday is the premiere of Ultimate Eurovision. We are finally releasing it. So Friday at 7 p.m. You want to be on Nusha's channel because we're releasing Ultimate Eurovision. Everyone here was one of the jurors, so it's gonna be epic. You don't want to miss it.
Great,
Yeah.
great. Very exciting. About
Very
to know
exciting.
who is going to win. So thank you guys. I have to leave to make my live stream. Come to my
Same.
Twitch channel.
Well, we are
Everybody's
all
invited.
I need a
Enjoy.
wee. I need a wee.
I can take hair done. I need to sort this
Bye,
out 'cause
guys.
This is fucking hard.
See
Bye,
ya.
guys.
Bye.
Ciao.
Ciao, Bella.
Bye. Okay, guys.
Oh, he fucked
Right.
off quick.
Live.